get ready. Join us as we count down our top 5 Epcot table service restaurants. We will only be covering standard table service options, so this will exclude character dining. Sorry Garden Grill. Epcot is known for its wide selection of cultural representation, so it's no surprise that the food options are equally stacked. With so much to choose from, it can be hard to whittle down where you should eat. Thankfully for you, we've got you covered in today's video. Our list will encompass a wide variety of cuisines to suit what you and your party may enjoy. But before we get into the list, we'd like to take the time to remind you to give the video a like if you've enjoyed it, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. But with that said, let's find out what we believe to be the best Epcot table service restaurants. Get ready. Number 5. Via Napoli. Kicking things off with a classic and a family favourite, number 5 on our list is Via Napoli. This is definitely going to be your port of call if you have pizza on your mind. One of the standout features of Via Napoli is the fact that this is the best pizza in all of Walt Disney World. But that's not to say you're just limited to pizza. The menu offers many other traditional Italian foods such as pastas and salads. This makes for a perfect option if you have a large group or family on your trip. The pizzas are huge and easily shareable amongst many people, making for great family style dining. The atmosphere is relaxed with good quality food that doesn't have an upscale feel. The only thing to note is that, as with many other Epcot table service restaurants, it won't be cheap for what you get. Number 4. Rosen Crown Dining Room. Rosen Crown Dining Room is a great option if you're looking for a cozy, no-fuss type of meal. This restaurant, found in the UK Pavilion, offers traditional style pub grub. This includes some classics such as fish and chips, bangers and mash, and shepherd's pie. Note, if you're hankering for fish and chips in Disney World, this is by far the best option that you can pick. Save it for your Epcot day and head here. Following on from the pub theme, Rosen Crown offers a great drinks menu with plenty of beers and ciders on tap to sample. There's also the option to reserve a fireworks dining package. This allows guests to dine on the lakefront patio, giving optimal viewing of Harmonious, Epcot's nighttime show. This would make for a perfect date night option to add something special to your trip, and is definitely worth considering. Number 3. Space 220. Space 220 is the newest addition to Epcot's table service restaurants, and it's a special one. This is actually the only restaurant to feature in this video that isn't located in the World Showcase. For this reason, it is a very unique theme that is out of this world, quite literally. Diners are taken aboard a space station orbiting the Earth 220 miles into space. This offers celestial panoramic views from around the station's windows, unlike anything you've seen before. The theme and atmosphere really is the big draw for this particular restaurant. You will need to get your dining reservation ready 60 days in advance. This is a signature dining restaurant, meaning you should expect some elevated dining and price. The food is good though, and the desserts are particularly enjoyable. This is a prix-fixe menu, meaning you will be paying for at least 2 courses, so bear that in mind. Number 2. Takumi-Tei. Takumi-Tei is another signature dining option at Epcot, which will likely be the most expensive meal possible at this park. Looking past the price tag though, Takumi-Tei is definitely the most elegant out of all the Epcot table service restaurants. This is a Japanese restaurant made up of 5 dining rooms, each representing one of the 5 elements. As you can imagine, Takumi-Tei follows a zen atmosphere that completely removes you from the busy park around you. Diners can pick a la carte for individual meals, but this place really is known for its tasting menus. This is a multi-course experience offering traditional ceremonial delicacies you're unlikely to experience outside of Japan. Takumi-Tei is pricey, but it's most likely a once-in-a-lifetime type of deal. Dining here is not just a typical meal, but a full experience. However, just keep in mind that this experience may take several hours, but it's definitely worth it. Number 1. The Celier Steakhouse. And of course, if you haven't guessed by now, Le Cellier takes our number 1 spot. You may notice a trend here, but Le Cellier is another signature level restaurant, but it truly is one of the best in all of Walt Disney World. As the name would suggest, this is a steakhouse found in the Canadian Pavilion. This is some of the best steak you will have in your life, but there's plenty more here to keep you interested. The Cellier is known for its famous side dishes and not just its steak. Things like the cheddar cheese soup also have quite a lot of fame, as well as the restaurant's signature poutine. This is a very cozy restaurant themed to a wine cellar, so you'll be eating in a very intimate basement, which just adds to the ambience and experience. Make sure to eat here. If you haven't already, check out where we think you should eat at Disney Springs on your next trip. A link to that video will be on screen now. And there you have it, what we believe to be the best Epcot table service restaurants as of right now. Now you're ready. If you could only pick one table service restaurant at Epcot to eat at, what would it be? Let us know in the comments down below.